Do your kickoffs suck and you miss the ball like this? Or are your kickoffs so bad where sometimes you even completely miss the ball? Well, then you need speed flips. Speed flips guarantee a good kickoff every round. Start the game off with a free goal and good momentum to carry you forward. Hello everyone, welcome back to Keyboard Mechanics Crash Course. Last episode we learned about half flips, and this episode is a different flip, it's the speed flip. So, what's the fastest way that you can get from stationary to supersonic legend? Supersonic speed, not legend. Well, I think the answer is the speed flip. So, last episode we talked about flip cancels, how if you do a forward flip and you hold back, it cancels it. Well, a speed flip, all it is a diagonal flip cancel. So, do a diagonal flip and then you cancel it. Now, why do we want to do this? So, when we do a normal kickoff, this is mainly used for kickoffs. When we do a normal kickoff, we do a front flip. We have that entire point when we're flipping and we can't boost. So if you notice, we can't boost that entire time because then it'll make us backwards, force us the other way. However, if we do a speed flip, we can boost through the entire duration of the flip, and therefore getting up to speed and get to the ball the fastest. So there's been a lot of videos covering the speed flip already, but 90% of those are based on using a controller, and obviously me and other people use keyboard, so decided to make this video to help the rest of us out. I have an overlay on the bottom left of the screen, you can see it. So I'm going to tell you the keystrokes you want to use to do a speed flip. So I have default controls with Q on arrow left and E on arrow right. So all you want to do for a diagonal flip, you do either WA, diagonal, WD to the right, or you can also use the arrow keys. So if you do Q and W, diagonal flip, W and E, diagonal flip. And to cancel that, you hold the opposite. So if you do a left flip, say you do WQ, and then you hurry up and move your hands down to AS. So WQ, AS. WQ, just practice this without even going anywhere in particular at first. Just do WQ, then go straight to A and S. And it works on the other side as well, as you can see. And then once you get a little more comfortable, practice go around the map with it, and you can boost while you're flipping. So go around, boost, and if you go right, the other two, and it's just the fastest way to get around the map. A lot of people will tell you not to learn the speed flip until you're champion or high, like diamond or a high rank, but I don't believe in that because I'm a plat 2, 3 is where I usually stay around, and I've been speed flipping since gold 3, so it's really not that hard of a concept. It's just something that takes practice and make sure you put time into learning it. So if you learn it early on, kind of like the half flip, you get a big advantage over your opponents, especially for kickoffs. So for kickoffs, speed flips can be used on any kickoff, even straight, but it's easiest to learn and get used to it on these diagonal kickoffs right here. So for this, what you're wanting to do is you're going to want to hold Q and W, hold boost, make sure you go over the boost pads, and then as soon as you double click the jump, you're going to go move your fingers down to A and S as fast as possible. So QW and then AS, all while we're boosting. So I'm going to drive forward a little bit, probably until a little bit past the boost pad, and then do the speed flip and then try to land right before the ball, like so. And you want to make sure you land a little bit before the ball so that you can jump and flip into the ball. In case the other person, so when they get there, you can push it through them. So on this side, I'm going to do a right speed flip, since the ball is to the right of the car. Do WE and then SD, so like so. And it's easiest when you get it, you'll be kind of towards the side of it. You can kick it off to the side, or you can position yourself before you flip to where you don't land on the side of it. Now on these back spawns, it's still possible. So the ball is to my left, to the left slightly. So I'm going to do a left speed flip, QWAS, like so. This one is the opposite, I'm on the right. And straight on. This is where it gets a little more tricky. You're going to want to move your car to the left a little bit, or to the right, and then do the opposite side speed flip, so you're not, because if you don't do that, you're just going to be way off and get off track. So go forward, boost a little bit past this first pad. I'm going to turn to the left a little and then do a right speed flip, and that should land right before the ball, like so. See, I didn't turn left very much, I only had to do a little bit to correct yourself. So that's pretty much all for the demonstration. I'm now going to go into some replays and kind of break down kickoffs, someone using a speed flip versus someone else not using a speed flip, and kind of show you why it works and why it's better than just a regular kickoff. So now I'm going to go through this replay I have where I did a whole bunch of kickoffs with me doing a speed flip and the other person not, basically. And we're going to show you the difference. So just to play through this one, to begin with normal, I do the speed flip and I get there, but then I get there and then I'm already to the ball way before him. I hit it and he hits it, but I'm already long past by that time, so I could hit it again. Now, if we go and look at the ball while we do the kickoff, you'll see how much space I have ahead of him. So, put on 10 times speed. So, you see me coming on the right, I'm in the middle of the speed flip. I'm going, and right here I hit the circle, and then he just hit it, and see how much closer I am? Let's put it down to 5%. I hit the ball way before him, it goes back to him, and then I'm already past the midpoint at that time, so we can fly past. Now, I did end up missing there, but if it was a twos game, I could have a teammate on the other side to follow up, but just starting out the round with a nice kickoff like that really helps a lot. Now let's look at this next example. So, on this kickoff, I get there so much earlier before him, I'll replay it, that he doesn't even get to touch the ball. This is the point of speed flip. If you get there so fast that they can't even touch it, then you're gonna win every kickoff. So I speed flip, and I flip again and hit it to the side before he can even touch the ball. And then you can go off and do whatever else after. Now, I have some more examples here. So, we go for this kickoff, go back to normal speed. I go, and it's another beat. So I just beat him because I was there a lot faster than him. Now if we start over again, I can show you 25%. You can see how much faster I get there. See, I'm coming, and he's way back there. And I kind of hit it between him and myself, but he's just so far back that I get the first touch and be able to set up for the kickoff. Now, going to one more here. And if we see right here, put it back to 100%. He does a normal flip. So he is still doing, he's boosting and doing a front flip towards the ball. And we can, player view. We can see when you start, we'll do it from his point of view. And let's just, you see he starts out, boosts, flips, he's even on the right hand side of the ball. And I'm still able to get it past him by speed flipping. Now, I have one more example to show you guys. And if you made it all the way to this part of the video, thank you. I'd appreciate if you leave it a like or subscribe. I'm going to be releasing more tutorials here soon, and every like really helps my channel out a lot. If I could get this video to 10 likes, that would be just insane. Okay, now start out this kickoff. And I go, he does his flip, and I get it past him once again. So, the speed flip is, you're not going to get it the first time you try it or the first hour or so. It really takes a lot of practice and time spent in free play just going for the speed flip. So if you go into free play training like this, and then make sure unlimited boost is turned off because you won't have that in a real game, and you just go for the kickoff over and over again. So you're in here and you speed flip, you hit the ball, doesn't even matter if it's on net, as long as you get to it and you get the speed flip off. And then you just reset, because all these points are kickoff spots. So you just do this over and over again, and you practice your speed flips. So let me know if you guys have any ideas for future videos you'd like me to make on this keyboard mechanics crash course series, or any other series you'd like me to do. And thanks everybody for watching, and have a good day.